Are we increasing CO2 emissions and depleting our oxygen content at the same exact time? It's food for thought for all of us who are so hyper-focused on reducing the emissions and planting trees to sequester CO2. Prochlorococcus is the smallest photosynthetic organism on Earth, and it produces 20% of the oxygen in our entire biosphere. That's more than all of the forests and rainforests on Earth combined. Seagrass also produces more oxygen and sequesters more CO2 than all the forests. I don't want you to stop trying to reduce your emissions or stop planting trees. According to NOAA, the ocean, for example, produces 50% of the oxygen. Emissions certainly impact the ocean, but forever chemicals and leaching chemicals from plastics create oxygen dead zones. These are the areas where wildlife cannot survive due to low oxygen levels. The decomposition of plants and sea animals consumes oxygen as well and creates CO2, reducing the future production of oxygen, which in turn causes more dead zones, which causes more decomposition, and so on and so on. In other words, the environment reaches a critical tipping point where our negative impacts become a runaway death spiral of circularity. Phys.org reports that Bedebi Green Ojo, PhD researcher at the University of Plymouth, is testing the impacts of chemicals leached from plastics on marine life. This research shows that food source organisms low on the food chain are severely impacted. They just stop reproducing. Marine animals ingesting plastics and dying on one end, and the food and oxygen sources being killed off from the chemicals leaching from the plastics on the other end. Reach out to me and I can show you how you can reduce your emissions and go plastics waste free. OPT USA Incorporated. It's what we do. Hey.